throughout almost 20 years of life, I've realized I was kind of a weird kid. There were a couple things that I believed as a child that apparently not all children think. Who would have guessed? So, this is Child Me Was Wrong. First up on our list is I thought beep was a cuss word. Like, I genuinely thought that beep was a cuss word. It all started because my brother's friend, who lived right across the street from us and was at our house all the time, he swore a lot. Little innocent child me decided to not repeat any word said by this friend because I didn't want to say it, not knowing it was a bad word, and then get in trouble at school or with my parents or anything like that. Because sometimes he would say words that I didn't think were cuss words, but he'd use them like a cuss word, like the word queer. I didn't realize that was a slang term for homosexual. I had never heard that before. I thought it just meant strange or weird. Like in that Frost poem, my little horse must think it's queer to stop with not a cabin near, something like that. He uses queer. I remember that. So I just thought it meant weird, but then he used it like a cuss word. So my little child brain was like, what is this? So I sat my brother down and was like, listen, I don't want to get in trouble. Tell me all of the cuss words so that I cannot say them. The last one is probably just me, but I was half Asian. So I have two cousins that were adopted from South Korea, and they're both older than me, and I've always looked up to the younger of the two because she was funny. She made funny faces and made fun of my aunt, and I made fun of my aunt, and it was a good time. It was a good time overall. Uh, they're really cool. Her being part of the family, but being Asian, didn't think much of it. Except that I thought I was Asian. Which I'm not, but I was convinced that I was Asian. At least half Asian. And I had a kid at school be like, "You're not Asian, you're white. What are you doing?" And I argued with them tooth and nail, like, no, I'm Asian. My cousins are Asian, they're family. That makes me Asian. If they're Asian, I'm Asian. And then I don't remember how old I was, probably older than I should have been. But my parents finally realized that I thought genuinely that I was Asian, and they sat me down and said, you're actually not. They were adopted. You're wrong. And crushed my little hopes and dreams. I noticed that, like, they both had really dark hair, and no one else in the family really has that dark of hair, and stuff like that. I noticed that I didn't look quite like them, but I don't know, little kids don't really notice stuff like that. So I just genuinely thought that I was Asian. And I kind of cried a little bit when I found out I wasn't. Anyway, those are some of the weird things I believed as a kid. Yep. Now you know. I almost forgot to say good luck, God bless. Good luck. God bless.